Today's video is going to be an empties video in beauty. So I have been collecting things for the past, I can't even tell you how long, and I am going to tell you whether I liked this product, if I would buy it again, or if I even used it up. So let's get into the video. I am in the middle of redoing my bed, like painting it. So my bedroom is chaos right now. So I'm down in my dining room. I received a sweet, sweet, sweet note from one of you guys. Her name is Tracy. I'm not going to give her last name, obviously, for privacy purposes. But she sent me a sweet note in my P.O. box. I had just started my P.O. box. And like literally a week later, I went to go look thinking, you know, let me go check my empty P.O. box. And I got a sweet note. It was such a, what a wonderful thing. I've already written her back. And it was just, thank you, Tracy. I can't even tell you what that meant to me to get such a sweet note from you. My P.O. box is below. If you guys are so inclined, I'd love to receive notes from you. All right, on to our empties video. This is all beauty related, and I'm gonna go through different sections. First, we're gonna start with body care. You guys know my love of this product, and it is disgusting at this point. It is the Neutrogena Body Oil Light Sesame Formula. Love this stuff. The smell, I'm not gonna open it because it's gross. I can't even tell you, I've already repurchased. And this has kept my skin moisturized throughout the entire winter. This one is another one. I get this from, what's it called? Marshall's. And it is a lavender and coconut oil body wash from Nature Love. And we have repurchased this. I think this is our third bottle. I say our because Rachel and I use it. The boys don't use it, of course. Sometimes you can't find it, and I've gotten it off of Amazon before. My third body product is Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer. I really do like this. I will, get out of the shower and not dry off, and I will use this all over and then just pat dry. And it gives me a natural glow just gradually. Now it's spring, I want to get a little bit more of a glow, so I'm using the actual Jergens tanning gradual, I don't know what it's called, but it's more of like you leave it on. But this one's really good out of the shower. It keeps you moisturized as well, so that's a good one. All right, on to skincare, so facial skincare. I used up another one of these. It is a Clinique's Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. You guys know my love of this, but I will tell you, I am trying a new product that I am extremely excited about, and I think it's just as good as this. Now, I want to use it for quite some time before I give you guys a full review, and I'm going to compare this one, and then there's another one that I also tried, so I'm going to kind of give it a three-way comparison and tell you guys if it works really good to take off, especially waterproof mascara, because you guys know I only use that. But so far, this is my absolute favorite, but this one's given a run for its money, so love this one. I was going to do a full review on this, but I decided not to just because, I don't know, I just wasn't that thrilled, and maybe that's why I should do it. Look at my hair. Look at the flip. Really? Okay. I literally blow my hair dry like this the entire time. One hit of my shoulder and it goes, whoop, but why this one doesn't, I don't know. Oh well. We'll just let it flip. It will do its thing. Okay, this is the number 7. Okay, I gotta use my glasses. I think it's line correcting. Number 7 line correcting booster serum. Okay, so I've used this whole thing up. Oh, I had a tiny bit left. I'll correct a line right here. Okay, they say that it is supposed to what did they say? They say this is 7 times concentrate, and it's supposed to help plump in those lines. I specifically used it on my forehead I was very consistent with this, and I will say I really noticed no difference. None. I used the whole bottle. They said I would start to see it in a couple weeks. This probably took me about a month to go through, and it's not cheap. Like, I think this is $40 and this is supposed to be drugstore pricing. I was not that thrilled with this. I mean, it's not like it hurt me. It didn't break me out. It didn't do anything like that. But I do not think it lived up to its claims, which most anti-aging products don't, in my opinion. So I'm not going to repurchase this, especially because it's so expensive. All right, I also used up a Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair Serum. I did like this. I think I used it too much, and so I started to dry my skin out because it does have retinol in it. So I did like this. I don't think it was like a game changer or anything like that. Again, anti-aging. This is a newer product to me that I've been using, and you guys know my love of CeraVe, most products, and I will tell you one I don't like soon. This is the Skin Renewing Night Cream, MVE Delivery Technology, whatever that means. This looks small, but it actually lasts pretty long. It is a night cream, so there's no point in me showing you an empty thing. You're not gonna be able to see it. But I really do, I've already repurchased this. I think I've actually repurchased two, so I have one in my backup drawer. I know Dr. Dre, I will link her channel below. I will tell you, she is a great source for skincare. She is a dermatologist. And so I can tell you that things are wonderful that work on me, but I am no doctor. I don't know anything about skincare except what works for me and what I've heard. So I think it's fun to listen to YouTubers to see what works for them. But if you really want to be educated, you need to talk to someone who has been educated in that subject. I can't stress that enough. Don't just take YouTubers' points of view and think, okay, this is good. This is a good product. It's a good product for them. So, okay, I'll get off my soapbox. But I do love this. Dr. Dre loves this product. She's talked about it several times on her channel. I'm going to link her channel below because I think it's a really good channel for you guys to check out. Okay, I will tell the CeraVe product that I do not like. I do not like CeraVe AM. I love the PM version, and I use the PM in the morning instead of the AM. It's the same product, except this one has an SPF in it. You would think it would be fine. It just does not do well under makeup, in my opinion. I think it makes makeup look weird on top of it and things. So I use another SPF under my makeup that I'm loving right now, and I'm hopefully will tell you guys about that soon. But I just do not like this. I may keep it like just to take it to the beach because it is SPF 30, although I normally on my face use a 50 when I'm at the actual beach, but not under makeup. I do not think it plays well. On the lines of moisturizer, I finally used this up. This is the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance. I really actually love this product. I'm not going to repurchase. I have repurchased it before. I'm not going to just because of the cost. It's pretty expensive. And I think the CeraVe PM and this one works better, and I think it has better ingredients than this one does. And it's like, CeraVe is a fraction of the cost of this. So I just cannot warrant repurchasing something like this when there is a drugstore version that does as good, if not better. So not doing this one again. I have repurchased both of these. I love these. They are from the company called Timeless, and it is the 20% C plus E plus ferulic acid serum and the coenzyme Q10 serum, both of these. These are wonderful. I really love them. I use the C at night underneath my moisturizer. As soon as I have cleansed my face and exfoliated, if I'm doing that, I will put this on, and then I'll put moisturizer on top of that. And then the coenzyme Q10 serum I will do in the morning. Same thing, wash my face, and I'll put that on before my moisturizer. These have got great ingredients in them. I love them. I also liked the Ordinaries. This is the cold pressed rosehip seed oil. These things are so disgusting. It has been a while since I've done an Empties video, so I have so many things to tell you guys about. But this I did like. I'm looking for a new oil that is specifically made for dry, parched skin. And this one was good, but I think that might be a better one. So I'm on the lookout. If you guys have really dry skin and you use a facial oil, let me know what you use, because I'd love to maybe try that out. This is another CeraVe. This is the Renewing SA Cleanser. SA stands for salicylic acid. Now you would think that this would be harsh on my skin, but this is what I use to do any exfoliation. I do very little actual physical exfoliation because with my rosacea, it just enflares it. But this used as just my cleanser at night. I don't use it in the morning, only at night. This has been great. It has kept, I get, what are those things called? So this has kept my skin from having dry, patchy areas most of the time. I obviously get them still. In the dead of winter, I still get them. I have to work on moisturizing extra in those days, but this has really helped drastically. Let's go on to actual makeup. Amazingly, I have some Empties in makeup. One was the Laura Mercier Hydrating Foundation Primer. This is kind of makeup slash skincare in my opinion. You guys know I've talked about this quite a few times on my channel. I really did like this. I don't think I'm going to repurchase though, just because of the cost. It is expensive, and I do think there are cheaper alternatives. So I'm not going to repurchase, but it kind of kills me not to because I really did like this. My other one is Becca's, what's this called? Hydra Mist Setting Powder. It's a tiny, tiny bit left, not much. I have repurchased this. I love this product. I'm trying to find a cheaper version of this. It has this claim that it's cooling when it hits your skin. That cooling thing went away after I opened it and used it maybe 3 times. Literally, it just doesn't stay. I still think it's a decent product. I don't think it has the staying powder. I don't think it truly can make like my under eyes not crease. I'd still get creasing there. So I use another powder for that. You guys can watch my video. I'll link it right here on applying makeup with really dry skin, and you will see one of the other products I use for under my eyes. But I think that this is good for more like my face and my above my head, my forehead and basic areas. But under my eyes, I use something else. But I have repurchased this because I do think it does help not to dry out my skin more. Another product I used up, which amazes me, was the butter bronzer. It was just a pain to try to get it out. It's kind of gotten a sheen on it that's hard to get it on my brush anymore. So I used this up. I have repurchased. I actually really like this. I used up a Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is for your eyebrows. I love this. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is a 3-prong thing. I use this every day to do just my center, you know, into the center of my eyebrow center, the edges, the inner eyes. What do you call it? Here, this area of my eyebrows. I really like it there. That's the only place I use it. I start there and then I work out. And the next thing I use for my eyebrows, which I used up one of these, is this. I love this. The NYX Professional Precision Brow Pencil. This is a great pencil. I used it. It is, oh, that's why I got rid of it. Let me go get it. So the reason I gave up is because every time I opened it, it actually came out. And I'm just like, okay, I can't do this anymore. So it actually could have been used more. Now, they don't all do that. I think this was just a dud for some reason because I've used ones all the way down to the nub and it's fine. But I really do love this one, and I am in the shade Espresso. So I really love this product. I have 2 Anastasia's Brow Wiz. I don't use them anymore. And I don't know why, but these stupid spoolies fall off every time they break. It drives me nuts. Well, this side actually, oh yeah, that is the spoolie. So I gave up because I literally cannot use a brow pencil without a spoolie. Every time, it drives me insane if it does not have a spoolie at the other end. So, and if any of you don't know what a spoolie is, this is the spoolie, the brush side is called a spoolie. I've told you guys about this before. I love it and I used it up. It's the e.l.f. Solid Sponge Cleanser, but I use it for my brushes and sponges. And it comes in this case. It's obviously all gone. You guys can actually see there's a ring. That's the left of it. It looks like a hockey puck when you get it. And I just do it in here and I'll have a little, you know, a textured thing that I rub my brushes on, not your sponges. You'll rip your sponges. Don't do that. But this product, I think, is one of the best brush and sponge cleansers I have ever used. I have already repurchased and I have a backup in my backup drawer. All right, let's talk feet. It's spring. Girls, it is time to get your feet cleaned up. I know that there have been times that I have worn sandals and I'm thinking, you know what? No one can see my heel. And then I'll sit down and I'll cross my leg and I'll look down and go, oh my gosh, it looks so bad. It's so embarrassing. So I have made a very concerted effort this whole winter to keep my feet looking good, and it has worked. And one of the main things that has worked for me is this product. I've told you about this, guys, before, and it takes a while to use one up. That's why it's not in my empties all the time. It is from the Naked Bee and is the Restoration Foot Balm. I love this. It is like, it's disgusting, but it's nothing to show you guys. It's very hard to see it, but it is like the thickest thing. It has a distinct smell. So I use it probably at night the most because I don't necessarily want to smell like that throughout the day. But this has made a huge difference. I will, you know, exfoliate my feet. I will scrub them in the shower. I will scrub them, you know, when I get out of the shower. I will moisturize them. But this is what goes on my heels. And it has kept them looking nice all winter. This one I get from Amazon. I can't find it anyplace. If you guys have ever seen this someplace, let me know. I can find the Naked Bee products, but they never have this specific one. If they do, I'll always buy it. There are three products that I have empties for my hair. One is the Bamboo Fiberful Spray Mousse. I really love this product. I've told you guys about this before. It has that nozzle that you can lift up your hair and go, you know, with that noise. And I love that because of that. I love the delivery system. I love that, oh yeah, now my hair is wacky. I love that it really does lift my roots up. I do love this. So, oh my word, the dust off of these things. I told you, it's been a while. I used up, and it's a 10 Miracle Moisture Shampoo. I gotta tell you, I did not like this. We used it up because it's expensive, but I will not repurchase this. I did not think it made my hair anything great. Rachel loves the leave-in conditioner. It's the serum kind of thing. And I think that that's a good product. It's a good protectant for your hair for when you're doing heat products on it. But I did not like the shampoo, and I will not repurchase this. It is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Green Tea Clarifying Shampoo. This is an expensive product, and I kept hearing how good it was. And I did like it. I didn't like it enough to repurchase this. They have a Scalp Revival. That one I liked. I think I put that in an empties one. If I didn't, I'm not sure why, because we definitely used it up. That one I really liked. And I may repurchase that one. This one, I won't. It was okay, but I didn't think it was amazing. I think I can find a drugstore version. If you guys have a clarifying shampoo that you love, let me know, because I'm on the lookout for a good one. This one, it's okay, not worth the price. So yay, I get to throw all these things away, or recycle most of them. I'm very happy about that because I hate having them in my bedroom all the time. So guys, let me know what you guys have used up if you love them. If you love these kind of videos, let me know below in your comments. I'm on the fence about them. Some people tell me they love Empties videos. I love Empties videos because it really does tell you if somebody used that product the whole way. And when they say they'll repurchase, it means a lot. That says a lot if somebody will repurchase something. So I don't know. I love them. I don't know if you guys do. Let me know below if you do. And the best compliment you can ever give me is giving me a thumbs up. So if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. I need to know that criticism as well. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. God bless.